Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my callouts. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's what I want to see. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Now you're learning. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Don't worry about today. There's always tomorrow. the best, you the best, let's go. You the best, nobody better. Come on, all right, here we go, 2-3-2. Good, 2-3-2. Hey, all right. Settle down, let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay, look, octagon jitters are real, okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules, just a different opponent, ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment, don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax, breathe, okay? This is just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there, one step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah, it's another day at the gym. It's how we train. Let's go. 2-3-2. Let's go. 2-3-2. That's it. Yeah.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Rothwell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren, the Gorilla Till!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Good kick to the body. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. The overhand left is true.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Good jab.
Till's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. One-hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, look at that.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Back and forth we go. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nice kick to the body. Moving to his left now. Nice kick to the body. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Till. Nice head kick gets through. 20 seconds to go in round 1. Final seconds here.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Till's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Oh, nice inside kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Huge block there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, great block there. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Oh, nice. Kill's done.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Fight down.
Back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Till's visibly bruised now on that right calf. You can see those low kicks. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. "30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice.
Rothwell gets back up. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He's able to make his way back to the stool, but there might actually be some sort of facial fracture. It's very rare that you see swelling above the eye that severe. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, Till gets caught by the inside leg.
It got checked.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice punch there by Till. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make them fight you. Oh! And I sit in this position, referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Till. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Listen, you got to keep moving, okay? You can get back in this. It only takes one punch. So let's go.
Nice job by him defensively there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Till's really starting to bleed out of that eye. Some definite adversity for the fighter here. Not looking too good, DC. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue. Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, so the doctor's stoppage comes in the middle of this round, and ultimately too much damage sustained to that eye, and he was unable to continue.
Well, you saw it over the course of the fight. The swelling got worse and worse, and over time, the referee has to truly think about the well-being of the fighter. In doing that, called in the physician came and took a look, and you see the decision that was made.
Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rothwell.
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.